Greetings, everyone. We're going into the quarterfinals of the Gold Cup with a couple of teams that were expected to move on, and also with some teams that are truly a surprise of the tournament. It has been a very interesting competition to watch. For those teams expecting to move on, such as USA and Mexico, it has been rather difficult to get through the next stage. As expected, the host nation won Group A with 7 points. However, they are yet to look convincing. The United States had a tough time in the first game against Honduras, but managed to be a lot more effective than them, scoring twice in just a few options. In the second and third game, the Americans looked better only in the second half. The 2 wins they got were only by a goal, while the game against Panama, they had to come from behind to draw. If they go with that plan into the knockout stage, they will run into some trouble. Haiti were the big surprise in this group as they move on to the next stage after beating Honduras. It is the first time that Haiti beats a Central American side in Gold Cup history. In the first 2 games, the Haitians looked very strong and fast. However, the finishing was a joke. They seem to have corrected this against La H because they controlled the ball much better, and it was Honduras, the ones who could not get a goal. The strikers looked lost and without ambition. Totally different attitude from the first game versus USA. So, we're going to move on now. Jamaica won Group B. After complicating things for the South American giants in the Copa America, the Reggae Boys came back to CONCACAF stronger and ready to play. They didn't even score in that competition, but it certainly helped them shape up ahead of these meetings with lower-level nations. It wasn't easy, but they got through, and now they have become favorites to move even further. Group C wraps up tonight with the battle between Trinidad and Tobago and Mexico for the first place. Mexico cruised to a 6-0 win against Cuba in the first game, but were held actually scoreless versus 10-man Guatemala. That's why they are located in the second place, but they're just only 2 points under their opponents this evening. Panama and Costa Rica will be the possible rivals in the knockout stage. Those 2 sides are playing a little bit shaky as of right now. Costa Rica is definitely not showing their best side at the moment, and it's something that Pablo Wanchope, the head coach, has to fix very quickly. Once again, I invite you to leave your comment here below. You can also subscribe to the channel so you can go ahead and watch highlights of the games that we broadcast, and also watch some other video blogs from all our talents in Spanish and in English as well. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.